Hello everybody, it's Chichuki, back with another Chichuki Plays episode. Tonight on the program, we're checking out the Ritual of Raven demo. New game.
Hey!
Okay, let's see, do we want to make a new person? Okay, make them... let's see. Okay, how many? 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... go with the baseball cap. And then just for the moment, go and sunglasses, black. I'll give that. Oh, okay, I can change the color. Okay. Nope, my pronouns are he, him. And, because why wouldn't it, be named Steve. Look at that guy. Anyway, if you're new to the channel, thumbs up, share the video, subscribe. And, comments are always appreciated, because we're always trying to grow the channel. Oh man, my guy is hot. Whoa, this doesn't look like campus.
Wow!
Oh cool, the image changes in the artwork in the front. Wait, what? Oh, what is this place? Where am I?
Oh.
Flufferstoop, dear, is that you? Walk toward the voice.
Huh?
Oh dear, you're certainly not Flufferstoop. Another random arrival in our world.
Oh.
I guess. Wait a minute, it's your world. Yeah, our world, Leynia, and, well, I'll try to explain. But first, introductions are in order. I'm Sage. What's your name? I'm Steve. How did I get here? I was in the library, and then there was a big disc of light, and then... Another one. Many of them pulled in like you. I've been saying for ages, portal magic is... Wait. Hang on. Magic? Magic? Did you say magic?
Oh.
Why, yes. Magic. That thing a great number of us use to improve our lives. Oh my god. I've dreamed of seeing real magic since I was old enough to walk. Real magic? Wait, your world has no magic? God, I wish, but no. You're a clean slate? No magical training whatsoever? Come with me. I'll help you. Then we can help each other. We'll see how long. I usually play an hour. Maybe we'll do 45 minutes. We'll see. We'll see how long things go. Wakey, Steve. Remember what day it is? What? I sure do. It's my first day as a full-fledged witch. Or warlock, because I'm a dude.
Oh.
Full-fledged witch? No. Apprentice. You're excited about that? Not eager to get home? Are you kidding? I've been waiting to do magic my whole life. Kid me was so annoyed it wasn't actually real. Besides, I'm a grad student. Compared to my usual life, this will be a vacation. Well, good for you, but I'm in a bit more of a hurry. My familiar's been gone for long enough already. Flufferstoop, right? And you need me to learn magic so I can help you get him back? Get her back? More or less, but I'll explain why we start your training. Meet me outside at the portal. You remember where it is, right? Just north of here. Meet Sage at the portal. At the portal behind the house. Hey Sage, I haven't seen you in town lately. Hope you and Charlie didn't have another spat. She still needs those seeds you owe her, right? Remember, if anyone comes through your portal, let me know. Then I'll roll out the welcome wagon orientation sensation. Bowie. Okay, she said it was north of here. Oh. So this is where I first fell through the portal into this world, huh? And my dear sweet Flutterstoop was sucked up too. Well, not here, but a portal just like this. My best friend and my source of magic gone, all because of those stupid, arrogant portal keepers. The who's in what now? Well, never mind. Long story. My point is they made the portals go haywire and start trapping people. And we are gonna fix it. We're gonna make these portals stable, so no one else is at risk. And more importantly, with your help, we are going to get my dear sweet Flutterstoop back. All awesome plans with one tiny drawback. I know nothing about magic, or portals, or anything. Not yet, but I have something for you that will help with that. Lesson 1. No witch worth their salt is ever without their grimoire, the Book of Shadows. Open the book and we can get started. Okay, check out the ritual. Open the wheel menu and select Book of Shadows. Whoa, what the? A ritual? You see, the Book of Shadows will show you what you know, or what you need to know. Right now you need an animal familiar, so the grimoire shows you how to summon one. But as you learn, it will teach you other rituals, including the ritual to stabilize these portals. Okay, nettle leaf, lavender flower, sunflower, and pansy leaf. Cool, but what about you? Do you already know the ritual? It's complicated. Besides, I'll have to help you from, well, the other side of the portal. Wait, you're gonna leave me here to do the ritual alone? Can't be helped. I need my familiar with me to do that kind of magic, so I must find her. Don't worry, I won't be going anywhere yet, not without a portal to wherever Flutterstoop is. But that could take ages, plenty of time to get you started, which reminds me. Meet me in the cottage gardens by the statue near the lavender.
Oh.
As you probably guessed, next you'll need an animal familiar of your own to help channel magic. You'll need to perform this ritual to summon one, which means you'll need some lavender. Right. So I just go ahead and pick some? With your hands? Why ever would you do such a thing? These are domestic, not wild. In this world, handling domesticated plants by hand drains them of magic. What do I do then? Glare at the plants until they pop out of the ground and into my hands? No, silly. You simply get the right helper for the job. See that statue? It's actually an arcana construct, powered by a mix of nature magic and this. A tarot card? That's kinda... Wait, the fool? You trying to tell me something? This is every apprentice's start. Try interacting with the arcana construct with the card in hand. Okay. Whoa, it responded and a hatch opened with card slots. Is this a tarot spread? The tarot cards are the arcana construct's heart, but other cards work as their brains. I know some geeks back home that are the same way. So what's this card in here? Another tarot card? No. Command cards serve as instructions to your construct to perform various tasks. One of the tasks is harvesting farmed plants with their magic intact. Here, try using that card. Now you can start up the Arcana construct and watch it execute commands. Good. The lavender is more useful to you than the fool. Access the fool's inventory to move it to yours. Pick up an item from your construct's inventory on the right and drop it into your own. Whew. That's one of them. Now for the others. Construct? Fool? That sounds mean. Anyway, could you step over there a little, please? See why I said the cards made up the brain? They cannot do anything without the card commanding them. Use this move card to command to move to the next plot. Make your construct walk around. Okay. Your construct will perform all the commands on the spread from left to right. To move the construct to the next field, we need to move... Okay, I guess I want it. To move the construct to the next field, we need the move card. Put it before the harvest. Oh, put it before the harvest card. You have to move the Arcana construct to the next lavender field. Look behind the spread to see where it needs to go. Now we need to select the direction and how many tiles the helper should move. Make the helper move 2 tiles to the top right. Or change direction. Okay. Oh, did I make it move 3? Okay. Now you can start up. Oh my god, this is complicated. Well, it worked. Just like programming. I have no idea what that is. Is that some sort of magic from your world, or... long story. But what about other constructs? Like, isn't there one on the bridge? Yeah, Temperance. It's making repairs to the bridge after the last storm. But no, you can't control it. Not yet. Not only do you need the tarot card, but more raw nature magic as well. Without an animal familiar, all an apprentice can do is wrangle the fool and do a single ritual. Which, luckily, is the one that gets you an animal familiar. So let's keep at it. Here, you can keep the tarot card for the fool. In case you ever lose a construct, you can look it up in your Book of Shadows to summon it. Harvest the remaining lavender. Okay. So how does the whole animal familiar thing work? Is it one of those gotta catch 'em all things? No idea what one of those things is. It's how our order, the Witches of the Wild, practice magic. Nature magic is the root of all magic. Other traditions use less. Well, less effective methods to channel nature's power. Witches of the Wild, however, go right to the source, the animals themselves, hence our familiars. And I'm ritually bribing whatever poor animal ends up serving me with some lavender? Not just lavender. Remember, you're also bribing them with some other plants. You can collect the nettle leaves and sunflowers yourself at any time. But pansies, like lavender, must be planted and harvested. Therefore, use these pansy seeds and the new plant command card to plant some pansies. Make your construct plant seeds. It can only plant seeds that it has in the inventory. Okay. First, we need to empty the spread. Navigate to the clear button to remove the cards from the spread. Move the seed card onto the spread. Choose the seed right now. We want to sow pansies. Now you can start up. Let the arcane construct plant 2 pansies with your new seed card. Oh, I need him to move now? Okay, all the pansies have been planted. I feel like I'm forgetting something important. Only if you're not a fan of withered, desiccated husks of flowers, I suppose. Crap, right, watering. I don't suppose that's something I can do. Afraid not. But don't worry, the Arcana constructs can help with that too. Use this command card to water the pansies. Don't forget to move and water them all. Move and water all of them. Okay. Okay. Farm. Okay. Water. Water. Then move. Okay. One down. Then water again. Good work. You're picking things up well. Every apprentice spends some time in the dirt, be it constructs at least. So now we wait, I guess? How long do pansies take to grow anyway? Weeks? Months? Gracious, no. Maybe in your world, but not here. Pansies take only a day to grow their first leaves, which is perfect timing because there's something else we need to do. The ritual has to be performed during a full moon. So, when is the next full moon? Would you believe? Whenever we wish it to be. Whoa, what? Thought that might get your attention. Meet me at the moon shrine in the northern forest. Oh, I guess I have to go this way. Oh, this way. I hope picking that up's not going to be a kind of fuck me or anything. So sorry. Run that by me again? What's this about the moon phase being whatever we want it to be? Well, technically, when I want it to be. Though it'll be hard with my familiar in another world. Harder than moving planets and stars in orbit? Can't we just wait until the moon is full? Well, we'll be waiting a while. In this world, the moon is fixed in its phase and never changes. Unless a witch of the wild and their familiar change it. It's actually one of our duties in Leynia. Whoa, I thought all I got to do as a witch was do weird rituals and play around with tarot cards. Remember, it all needs a familiar's magic. Let's hope I still have enough of fluffer scoops. Nothing happened. I mean, something happened, but I didn't see any change. You won't yet. The moon phase only shifts while we sleep. So until then, you're free to relax and explore. Just don't stay up too late. If you're bored, you can always help with weeding. It'll free up more space for planting things. Head to your bed in the cottage to catch some sleep. If you stay up past 2 a.m., you'll find yourself tucked in automatically. Magic, right? Your game progress will be saved overnight. Go back into the cottage and sleep so the phase changes. I don't want to weed over here. I'm not going to plant anything over here. How do I know what time it is? Well, actually, I might as well weed over here then. No, I wasn't talking to him. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Go to a magical world and weed. Alright, let's go to bed. Good morning. Hope you slept well. But don't forget, you still have some work to do. You must forage for any wild plants you still need and harvest the pansies when they're ready. Wait, Sage. There's something I've got to ask. It's been bugging me since we met. Why me? You've got amazing power, like changing the moon's phase and controlling magical constructs. So why teach some random visitor from a world with no magic, rather than ask someone magical here? The Steve lacking magical experience is ideal. It means a fresh perspective, no preconceptions. Remember what I said about other magic traditions having inferior methods? Well, they don't agree. Fixing portals, getting Flutterstoop back, is too important to trust to big egos and bad practices. But you trust me? I trust you to get the rest of the ritual ingredients at least. Are the pansies ready to harvest? You can harvest plants in any growth stage to gather different ingredients like leaves, roots, or flowers. The pansies you planted yesterday are sprouts now, and you can harvest their leaves. Collect 5 sunflowers, collect 8, harvest 2 pansies. Okay. Harvest. Okay. Sunflowers. Oh, those are sunflowers over there. What, I can't go across the bridge? Nettle leaves. Oh, there's some more. You've got everything? Great! The moon is full, so everything is in order. I think you're ready. Meet me at the ritual circle in the north of the forest. Don't we have anything in, like, right here? I met Flutterstoop here for the first time. We've been inseparable ever since then. I miss her so much. But I envy you that you'll be meeting your own familiar soon. As well, I wish I could be there to see it. Wait, you're not planning to? I'm afraid not. Performing your first ritual, meeting your familiar, a witch must do these alone. All you have to do is place the ingredients around the ritual circle and touch the center when ready. And then what? Am I going to mind control an animal? Create one from nothing? What if I mess up? What if... Calm down. Breathe. For starters, you're not creating or controlling anything, just inviting. And look, I've seen bad magical mess-ups. Nothing you could do would be as terrible as that. Just one ritual by yourself, okay? Then your familiar will be with you for all the rest. And so will I. Good luck. Place your ingredients in the ritual circle and perform the ritual. Okay. Okay.
Ah.
Okay, deep breaths. Feel the circle around me. Speak the words that come to me, and,
Yeah!
come, O creature, to my call. Let magic blessings on me fall. Familiar in which we two shall from this day be ever true.
Whoa!
Hello? Is that it? I was sort of expecting something to happen. Did I do something wrong? Hey, stop eating those! I need those for the ritual. Shoot! I better scare it off.
No.
Shoot! Go away! Dang it, stop eating those nettles. They're not for you. Why'd you offer them to me in the first place?
Oh.
Wait, you're my familiar? Obviously. Honestly, witches these days never understand how things work. Well, I definitely don't, considering I come from another world, one without magic. Wait, you're from a world with no magic? Totally clueless, huh? That explains why you got a dumb bird. Anyway, well met, apprentice. Are you seeking familiar? One has answered your call. It's me, by the way.
Ah.
I didn't know what voice to give him, so I gave him, I have New Yorker. Gathered. Nice to meet you. I'm Steve. Do you have a name? Of course, every animal's name deeply reflects who they are. Mine just happens to be Raven.
Ah.
Well, that simplifies matters. So, we be my familiar? Why not? It's either that or spend the rest of my life pecking at beetles and tree trunks. Anyway, intro to familiars will have to wait. I'm too stuffed to think after all those nettles. Fair. Take you back to Sage's cottage. Let you digest properly. Look for Sage back at the cottage. So I'm still new to this whole witch and familiar thing. How does it work? Let me see. Us familiars serve as a bridge between a witch and the world of nature. You'll learn for yourself how to do it, but I'm your conduit to nature's magic in its rawest form. Whoa, not quite this raw. This happened before when I arrived. When the portal was open, Raven, there's another portal active. Come on, we better go check it out. I guess. Oh boy, why did I have to go for those nettle leaves? Hurry back to the portal from once you arrived. Oop, wrong way.
Oh.
Drat! Okay, don't panic. Checklist. Books. Belladonna. Belladonna? Treats for Flutter... I'm not sure what Belladonna is. Treats for Flutter Stoop. I'm coming, baby! Sage, what's happening? You're not leaving, are you? Steve, I think I messed up. Changing the moon phase meant I had to draw on my familiar's bond, which, opened a portal directly to Flutter Stoop, apparently. I can feel her on the other side. Okay, well, it's still a bit early, right? I'm still an apprentice. We could do it again later. If I don't go now, I might never repeat the same feat. She's waited for me long enough. Whoa, wait a minute. You gotta do this now? You weren't supposed to leave until I was ready. I know, and I'm sorry. Seems your familiar will be your teacher from here on. Ah, well, shucks, that'll just be... wait a minute, I will? Trust your familiar. Trust your instincts. Trust your Book of Shadows, and trust me and Flutterstoop. We'll be ready. So, now what? Ah, wait, you're asking me? Well, you're the familiar, right? You know about what a witch does, don't you? Oh, yeah, right. I'm an expert, just like every familiar. So, how are you? We gonna deal with this whole portal business, huh? Well, she mentioned it all started with some group called the Portal Keepers. Maybe ask around in town? That was what I was gonna say. See, my expertise is already helping us out great. Enter the village crossing the bridge next to the cottage. Hey, what the heck is that? I don't think that card was there before. I guess that makes sense. It does? How come? Oh, shit. Hang on, I know this. Alright, your mentor controlled them with tarot cards, right? Maybe the cards stayed here when she left, but without her magic, they scattered. Sure. Great, but what do I do about the construct? This thing is blocking the only way to the village. Well, now you got me along. Maybe you could actually do something with that card. whoa, what happened? I just packed it once. Hey, what's going on? You don't know? I thought you do some kind of magic. Me? No, wait. Oh yeah, I totally meant to set up the Arcana puzzle. See, loose tarot cards create areas of wild nature magic. That magic can be used to power a construct. Right now, it can only run inside the zone, but if it channels all the nature magic at once, then I can activate it anywhere and control it with its tarot card? Oh yeah, I guess you figured it out before I, never mind. Why not try absorbing that earth magic? You have to move the arcane construct so it steps on all the glowing tiles. Remember, you can peek behind the spread to see where it needs to go. Down, 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 left, down, right, up. Oh, God. Okay, okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it starts, let's see, down, down, down. Okay. Down. Oh, down, down, left, down, right, okay, now, let's see, not down, and then, up. Wait, no? Oh, that's not up. That's up. You did it? Of course, don't get cocky, kid. There's lots of weird and wonderful wild magic out there. That was so trippy. I loved it, but how did you manage to make that happen? Remember, I'm your conduit to the magic of nature or something. When I packed it, I formed a bridge between you, the construct, and the earth, yeah. You know, you're sounding a lot less certain about this than I expected. Would you look at that? The bridge is clear, you can now cross, of course. I could just fly over. Bowie. Come on, baby. Come on, work it now. What's up with this card? Gotta get these picked before. Excuse me. Hello? Is this the village?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, bingo. Bingo. You're here. Welcome to Navarre. You gotta be Sage's mysterious magical mentee. That's me. Was me. Sage is gone. In the portal sense. Not the mortal sense. I'm Steve. Just to meet you, Steve. My name's Bowie, official village welcome wagon. Yeah. Perfect. Maybe you could tell us about these dang portals and the portal magic keepers. Oh, so Sage didn't explain the basics, eh? But surely you'd know a bit, friend familiar. I don't want to just hand Steve all the answers and, wait, you can understand me? Bet. Did you think only witches can understand familiars? I was testing you, yeah. Anyway, how about them portal keepers? Guess who's in luck, Steve? Just happens to be one of the epic topics of my welcome wagon orientation sensation. The introduction of this world for my new arrival like you. But the welcome wagon orientation is kind of on hold till I can pick these plants. So maybe we can help with that, Steve. Why don't you get that construct we activated? Move the arcane construct to harvest the plants. Okay, now I just gotta figure out the exact moves to command this thing. Let's see, 1 step, 1, 2, 3. Hey, we've got a Oh, hey, I've got a better idea. Sorry, I knew what I was trying to say. Raven, you find out anything from Bowie about the portal keepers? And what's that in your beak? Firstly, Bowie isn't giving... God, I can't talk with that in my beak. Bowie isn't giving me anything about the portal keepers, but he did give me this to pass on to you. Bowie found it in one of the constructs Sage left around town. Apparently it makes a construct work on several tiles around a sign. He also gave me a sign to test the new command card right away. Well, that should make life simpler. Place the new sign on the highlighted ground where the... Oh, place the sign on top of the Charlemagne Fields, open the wheel menu, and select placement. Here you can place decorations and field signs. Place the sign, switch to the field tab on the left side. Oh, that's how. Great job! Bet you could place all sorts of things this way. Now to try the new command card in the construct. Work on a whole field of plants. Your construct will execute the command on each tile. Use the new field card to move the Arcana construct and harvest all plants. Okay, so now all you have to do is harvest at the spot. With the field card, you can have a construct execute multiple commands all at once. The icon on the card determines which field sign the construct goes to. To let your construct harvest all the chamomile on the field, move the harvest card inside the brackets on the field card. Now you can start up. It's kind of annoying that I need them to harvest everything. Look at it go, boy! This could really help you farming and gardening and take off.
Ah.
Sick, that's all of them. Exactly what I need.
Ah.
First day in the village and already helping. Really appreciate your hard work getting those plants. What the? Hey! That's enough for one spotlight, but... Hey, how could you appreciate hard work when you throw them in the trash as soon as you get them? It's not like that, familiar bro. Those plants were meant for, well, that ain't trash. Here, take a closer look at that trash can. See what I mean? Wait, this isn't a trash can, this is a portal. Yep, very tiny one. This just means there's no risk in falling in like poor old Flutterstew. These sharding portals started popping up all over after stuff went down. This one's almost stable. The others? Let me guess. Are about as stable as a bear dancing on the end of a twig. Exactly. They come and go, but they're worth the effort to find, considering the payoff.
Hey!
Payoff? What do you mean? At first, we thought this baby went only one way, but after someone tried throwing plants into it, we saw some sparkly shards falling out of it. Wait, sparkly stuff? We get sparkly stuff? I'm suddenly intensely fascinated with this. Us too. Likes them so much we ended up using them as currency to buy stuff. Hey, try it yourself. Here, I have one extra plant. Toss it in. Only fair that you get paid. Nice. See those sparkle shards that came out of it? Spend them on various items like furniture, especially furniture. Yikes! Thought I had enough. Enough for what? My welcome wagon orientation sensation. The extravaganza to tell newcomers the history of Nevada, including those portal keepers we need to know about. Exactly. But I can't run a concert without spotlights, and I can only afford one. Can't you just tell us verbally what we need to know without the whole ritual thing? The whole literal song and dance? That ain't fun. If I tell the story of the portal keepers, I'm gonna do it right. Is there anything we can do to help get the orientation sensation set up quicker so we can hear it? Can you buy a second spotlight and bring it to me? That would be a huge help. Here's some seeds to start, and if you need more things for shards, I'll get you more to farm. And take this plow cart and some more signs so you can start your own farm right away. Well, thanks. This would be a big help. So how do I get the spotlight for you? Chat up Pistachio. They sell all kinds of furniture for sparkly shards, including spotlights. If you need seeds to grow stuff from the sharding portal, talk to Coco and Charlie. Coco sells seeds. And while you're on your welcome tour, say hey to Dan. Come see me when you've bought the spotlight. Let your construct prepare the ground before planting seeds. Don't forget to pluck away weeds first. Okay, how do I place one? Find a spotlight for Bowie. Okay. Cards are missing items. Please select them before the construct can begin working. Why? Why can't I... Oh, do I need to move? No, he's already there. Oh, select seed. There's nobody here.
Oh.
How's it going? You got the spotlight? All good if not. Yo, your new face gotta be Sage's apprentice. I'd be right, considering we can talk to you now. Got an eye for that sort of thing, all sort of things, really. Name's Pistachio. Want quality furniture from litter out of this world? I'm your bug. From out of this world? Wait, do you know something about the portal keepers? Nope, don't do village gossip for my health. Do portals. But my knowledge super valuable. Take a look at my wares. Exactly, that's why I'm here. Bowie said to talk to you, but I need to buy a spotlight. And a spotlight is what you will have. Hang on, let me go get it. Thanks for your business, kid. That was promised my trade secret on how I source my stock. Portal fishing. Portal fishing? As in you go fishing in a portal? All there is to it, dude. With a huge amount of skill and know-how involved. That's why I'm a master. Wow, which portals do you fish in? Do you ever catch someone from another world? If I tug the line and something tugs back, that's not a catch for me. Makes sense, man. Fishing for interdimensional artifacts sounds fun. Can you show me how? Oh, hey, someone who's not terrified of the portals. Great. To meet a fellow portal aficionado. I could teach you, but promise you're not gonna put me out of business. Promise. Trust me, you'll still be the place in town to get actual good pieces from Alter. How far? All I ask. In that case, I'm happy to share my skills with a fellow portal pundit. Follow me to the portal by the lake. I'll show you my secret method. Hey, Bowie, I got the spotlight for you. Right on, dude. Once this next concert is done, the spotlight is all yours. Now you've got a second spotlight. Is the concert happening? I want to learn more about this world. Concert's gonna be rocking, but you got a few last-minute things to do. Of course you do. Let me guess, you could use our help with it. Steve, you've done so much. I couldn't possibly ask you to do anything else. Spoken like someone who's gonna ask us to do something more. Well, maybe there is one more thing. Ha! I knew it! Raven, be nice. We might learn more about the Portal Keepers soon. Meet me at the concert site. It's a little island on the west side of the village. Oh, west. Sorry, I'm going east.
Wow.
Hi, Bowie? How can I... Whoa, is that an Arcana construct? Yep, it's why I need your help. Gotta get this area flattened and cleaned up for the concert. Sage lent it to me and instructed it to redo all the turf all nice for my orientation sensation. But the thing conked out a while ago, almost like it shut down. Alright, that whole thing? Don't worry, I'll get it out of your way. Sweet, I knew someone would know how to handle this thingamatraption. That's us, someone collectively. I also found this cleanup card next to it. Maybe it can help. Raven, this looks different than last time. What do I do? I have no idea. Every challenge is different, remember? Nature cards sometimes need different things. Maybe see what this construct can do with the new command card. Let your construct sweep away the patches of soil you no longer need. It can also help you clean up grass and stone. Okay, that's not gonna work. We need it to move. Okay. Okay, I need to do... So it is one, two, second one. No, it's not that one. Why did it do that? What? Okay. 1, 2. Okay. Down 1. Okay. Why is it moving? What is it doing that for? Okay, 1, 2. Okay. Okay. That's 2. Now. Okay. Oh, you have to do it all at once? Okay. Okay, that needs to be like that. Okay. That goes there. Okay. Down. 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 Nice work, Steve. I bet Bowie will be thrilled. You should let him know. Hey, Bowie, I cleared the concert area for you. Rule, Steve. Wish I had a way to thank you. You could always tell me about the Portal Keepers and ruin my concert's big reveal. Don't worry, it's coming soon. The least I can do is let you keep the construct. I know it's what Sage would want. Okay, but is that everything? Everything but super speed. Just a matter of getting things like the spotlight set up, which we're gonna have to help with, right? Nope, can handle it myself. I got a vision, but it'll take a bit to come together. Till then, I bet others here in Navarre could use some extra help. Happy to help everyone as best as I can. I'll check in with them to see if there's anything. Find Dan in the village. Hi there, nice to meet you. What do you want? To say hello and introduce myself, Mr. Dan. Lose the mister. Haven't seen you around. You from out of town? Boy, you don't know the half of it, but I've been local since Eggwood. Nice to meet a fellow Raven. Think our subspecies might have diverged. Just a tad. Oh, where's my manners? This is Raven. They're my familiar. My name is Steve, and... You're familiar? You a witch like Sage? Why, yes. As a matter of fact, I'm her apprentice. She's been teaching me. Well, thoughts and praise. Hello? He just marched off. What was that about? He just stormed off in a huff without so much as a polite excuse. I thought we Ravens were supposed to stick together. Is this because he's got legs? He seemed to react to me mentioning being Sage's apprentice. Whatever the reason, he seems unpleasant. Let's not bother talking to him again. Look, I'm stuck here for a while. I don't want to start making enemies. You again? Welcome to Dan's Den. You get food if you pay for it. My corvid and caw. What is your problem? I mean, surely a fellow Raven gets free food, right? You want free food? Bug your witch. Better yet, bug your teacher, wherever she is. She's gone. She took a portal to find her familiar and help me find a way home, okay? From another world, eh? Guess this is all pretty new to you. Sorry to be rude. You caught me in a bad mood. Sage's little trip made it worse. Not my favorite person, but I depend on her for herbs and help setting up my yard. Now my stews taste like boot leather, but blanded, and the construct conked out mid-job. Sorry, kid, got nothing for you right now, but arrogance and ruffled feathers. You don't even have any info on the portal keepers that caused this whole mess? I really, really, really do not. Wow, what an asshole. I bet he's going through some stuff, but no reason to take it out on us. Well, he did come on a little strong, I guess. And as for what he's going through, please tell me you're not thinking of helping him. Why not? I like to help people, and that's what a witch does, right? I have no clue. I mean, I suppose so. What did you have in mind? Well, it sounds like he needed herbs for his stew. Maybe some rosemary? Luckily, we already reactivated the Arcana construct, so... Dang it, we're already helping him even when we were trying to be selfish. Can I save? Okay. Save as template. Okay, I think that's going to do it for this episode of Chichuki Plays. This has been Ritual of Raven. We played for about an hour, so you got the gist of how things go. Controls take a little getting used to, but it's a nice little charming, cozy game. If you're new to the channel, we're trying to grow. We could use your help. Thumbs up, share the video, subscribe, and leave a comment if you made it this far. My name is Steve. We shall see you in the next one. Laters. Have a good night, everybody.